Diviner! Diviner!
Yes, he killed himself. And the name of that king was Tyrant.
Time changes. Always remember that you have the king's blood in you.
You don't listen to me, you will listen to this.
Look at me. He has a diviner insignia with him.
My love, you're bleeding. Your cycle came early. My love, talk to me. What is it?
It's the king.
I do not understand. Diviner. What has woken you up by this time of the night? Diviner, are you having a nightmare?
He has finally doomed us all. He has abandoned the ways of kings, the ways of our ancestors. And the gods have abandoned the Igala people.
Which king? Diviner, what gods are you talking about?
Omi.
I wish the gods will take my life. I'm tired of those pains. I can't bear them anymore.
Yeah, how can you say that? How? You have always told me you will live to see my children. Why are you saying this now? Yeah, Nago.
At least you're here to help me. But who will help you in your own time of need?
Why did you think it would get to that stage?
Odu, time changes. Yes, it does.
You have been my servant for how long now?
This is getting to 10 years.
Must I spell everything out for you to understand?
Well, Diviner, it saves time.
Well, at least we both agree on something. If I must tell you stories to make my points clear to you, for you to understand me as my servant, I can as well keep the stories and find a way to replace you.
No, my lord. Oh, my lord, please. Please.
What will become of us as a people if all our traditional rites are not performed? If I have a hand to the throne of Ata, it wouldn't have been a problem. But it is the job of the Ata, and he is no longer performing that job because of the kind of life he now lives.
How long are we going to wait for the king to come and attend to us? Are we going to stay here all night?
He is the king. If he decrees we wait, we have to wait because we have no choice.
Till morning?
He meant sunset.
Which one is sunset?
Is that not the diviner approaching?
And he's heading towards the palace, as it had enough of the king's modern madness. Is he wearing his full regalia?
I'm not sure, but I think his beads are complete on his neck.
Council members, you were the last people I expected to meet here. By this time of the night.
Likewise, the diviner. We're having an important meeting with the king. We decided to wait.
If you were waiting for the king, why outside? Why not in the king's court?
The king does not wish to be disturbed.
And how is your baby boy doing?
He's growing up.
And how will you feel if you wake up tomorrow only to hear that he has been plagued with an incurable measles? And you, your very beautiful wife, how is she doing?
She's very beautiful, diviner.
How will you feel when you realize in years to come that you have been fathering another person's child?
You can go in as all you want.
Why is this such a huge conscious too?
How dare you?
The gods have spoken through the revelation. Amend your ways, or you will be destroyed.
You stand before a god. You say, God spoke to you. Which God? What God? You're the one blaspheming. By your gods or king of kings or whatever. You must ask for forgiveness.
From who? A washed-up king? I remember the day you were coronated as king. How sons and daughters of Igala from all over the world gathered and we are rejoicing that a king got crowned. How I wish I knew what I now know. I would have objected against your coronation. I already served 5 kings. I have never seen a king like you.
I am the kingdom.
You are not my king. And you can never be my king. The gods have abandoned you, for you have abandoned the ways of the kings. I pray that the gods will punish you for your sin, not Igala people.
I am the kingdom.
Why then have you decided not to perform the traditional rites that are required of you as king?
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
You will know what I am talking about. And in coming days, you will have a lot to say to the people of Igala Kingdom if you fail to amend your ways.
Get out of my palace and get back to that rat hole you call chamber. This minute. And whoever allowed this old man here will receive a punishment from me.
You are not going to punish anybody. Because nobody let me in. I let myself in. I am the kingdom diviner. I made your ways, or you will be destroyed.
Agabag!
Council members should no longer meet in the palace. If any meeting must hold, it must be in my house.
He has a temerity come to the palace to challenge me.
Brother King, he is our diviner.
Not mine. I am the king. He must be punished.
Agabaidu, you shouldn't concern yourself about his punishment. No.
Then what should I concern myself with?
If my memory does not fail me, the last time he wore that regalia was 15 years ago. And anytime he puts on that regalia, it means there is trouble in the land and he has to come and solve the problem.
What trouble do you think is coming?
My king.
Raja, you may leave now.
Agabaidu. Agabaidu.
Dumatang.
Gabaidu, the only thing they have to fear is the Ata Igala, the King of Kings and the God of Gods.
Right. Am I home? Johnny? Yes. How's your new environment treating you?
Very well, but I don't think they really like us as much around here.
They don't have a choice.
My king, what is this I hear? You having altercations with the diviner?
Nothing to worry about.
We women, we worry a lot. It's more or less our job, even when you ask us not to worry. But I still want to know what the altercation is.
The diviner wore his full regalia to the palace.
That is something we should worry about. My king, it will cost you nothing. Let's not let our modern ways affect the traditions that past kings abided by.
My queen, nothing I can't handle. You will leave now.
Amideju, Amideju, Amideju.
Odomata.
Your Majesty.
You're my confidant. What do you think?
Your Majesty, you may have to perform the rites as previous kings did.
How can I be of help when you keep hiding in the dark? Come out from hiding and tell me why you have invaded my abode.
I'm sorry, Diviner. When I came, I saw a young man, probably your help, living with a heart full of things.
You mean Ame?
I wouldn't know his name. Maybe yes.
It seems as if I have found a replacement.
Diviner?
How is your mother?
Yes, she's the reason I'm here.
It seems as if she's having one of her episodes.
Absolutely, yes. And this looks worse.
This is not a good time for me to attend to your mother.
I know. I understand.
How do you understand?
I see your full regalia.
So you know what happens next?
I'm just concerned about my mother's health. Please help.
As it is, I have an incompetent servant. You will be the one who will go into the forest and fetch the herbs I will use to stabilize your mother.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You are ready?
Yes.
Agaba idu. Agaba idu. Agaba idu.
What meant you to return so suddenly?
Your Majesty, there's a grave news for Igala Kingdom.
I never authorized any spy mission on our neighbors.
It came from us, from an Igala man himself.
So, how do you know that is grave news?
He said it was a grave news, my lord. Your Highness, let him in.
Agabaidu.
What information do we have for the Idoma people?
I am called Ame, son of Amana. I come from the great kingdom of Igala. I am the servant of Ohyuga, the great diviner to the Ata Igala. My king, before I speak, I ask for immunity for me and my family, a house and a farmland to feed my household, my king.
And if your information is not worth it?
My king, I know you to be true to your word. And I know that the information I conceive is going to save countless Idoma lives at home and in the diaspora.
Speak.
The gods have revealed the destruction of Igala land through the great diviner.
You know this. How? Speak!
My king, I have been the diviner's assistant for 10 years now, and never has he had any revelation that warrants him to put on his full regalia.
You said full regalia?
I put it on him myself.
When was this?
A fortnight ago.
Enough said. You can go.
Agabaidu.
Wait for me outside. I will join you.
Send for my councilmen and gather my bannermen immediately.
Your Majesty.
You do as you are told, when you are told.
Your Highness.
And our new informants.
Give him something at the outskirts of the kingdom. A man that is ready to sell his people for the sake of his king can sell his mother.
Ile, you are a lucky woman to have such a warrior. I mean, a strong warrior as your husband today. Oh, well, he chose you, so that makes you very lucky. But guess what? You might have to become a warrior yourself because you have a lot of other girls to fight.
Trust me now. I'm ready for anybody, any day, anytime, anywhere.
I trust you. Like they say, the wife of a warrior is a warrior herself. Or should I call you the warriors?
The warrior's wife.
Oh, the warrior's wife.
Please, were you able to discuss with the king about my marriage blessing?
I'm so sorry, Ile. We're done. I totally forgot. Guess what? Today is your lucky day because the king is in a very bubbly spirit and a good mood. So you are going to come with me to the throne room so that you can ask for the blessings yourself. Come with me.
Are you sure about that?
He's the king. But then again, he's my father and you are my friend. So come with me. We thank the gods for a day like this.
Thank you, my princess.
My name is Ile, my king. I came to request the king to bless my marriage day.
Shows you understand our culture and tradition. Since you're a friend to my daughter, I will not refuse you. Please approve. Well, I have some business with the queen. I will see you both very shortly.
It's okay.
Before you take your exit, who are you getting married to?
My husband is the king, my king.
Oh, one of our bravest men. The perfect match it is.
Thank you, ma'am.
I will see you shortly. Take her around and show her the beauty of royalty.
Come with me.
Son,
Alane,
welcome.
thank you.
Strong woman of my land. You look refreshed like a teenager.
Catherine, it's not one of your virtues, Diviner.
Please.
Thank you, Diviner.
Welcome to my abode.
Thank you, Diviner. We came to thank you and show our appreciation for all you've done for us and the entire kingdom in recent times.
Yes.
You shouldn't have done that.
What else can we do?
I will have just one request. As you can see, I stay here alone. My servant left for only where the gods know. Your son here has proven to be very reliable. And it is based on that I want to ask you humbly to allow me to retain him as my servant.
Who am I to refuse, Diviner?
Why is the kingdom's security alert heightened?
Are we at war? Not yet, but your decision here tonight will determine if we're at war or not.
Ajay Eleku Festival is fast approaching. Idoma wages no war at the time of Ajay Eleku.
An information has been gathered that the Igala kingdom has been abandoned by their gods.
Yes.
How true is this information?
From the grapevine, the great diviner himself. From inception, the both kingdoms have a reasonable number of intermarriages. And if that tragedy befalls a Gala kingdom, there shall be wailing in the land of Idoma. We have our sons and daughters married to Igala land.
Something tells me that you already have a solution to this problem.
Yes.
Your Highness, we are all ears.
We shall move into the land of Igala secretly to move our people out of Igala.
That is an act of war, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, since you've taken your decision without our consent.
You're here now to discuss about it.
Your Majesty, I know very well that Idoma does not go into war during this festival called Ajeleku. Your Majesty,
it's easy for you to say. Yes, we all know you don't have any blood relation in Igala land.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Oh, how won't I talk to you in such a manner? If you don't want me to talk to you in such manner, you keep quiet. We know that all this situation does not concern you at all.
Excuse me. I have 6 daughters.
Oh.
5 are married in Igala kingdom. I support Your Majesty.
I think that's enough.
Ile, I'm becoming worried. Don't you think it's getting too late? Maybe you can come back tomorrow.
No. I don't mind waiting. It's the word of the king. Who am I to defy it?
But I'm sure he will understand. At least you waited almost all day.
No. I don't want to take any chances. I can wait. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here.
King is here. Dad, Amideju.
Beautiful birds. No intention to keep you waiting.
Dad, I think it's rather too late for her to go home.
Look at that Johnny, my daughter. You have become a caring mother. I don't know what I did to deserve you.
Oh.
You're a pure soul. Well, I asked her to come, and I kept her. It was my responsibility to ask my guards to escort her home.
Oh. Thank you, my king. Thank you, Father.
All right, Ajanigo,
Yes, Father.
you retire to your chamber, and I'll walk her out.
So, may the gods be with you.
Thank you, my friend.
Good night. Amideju.
Good.
Hey, stop! Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay right there.
I have a message for you.
If you come closer, I will pieces you this night. I'll cut you into pieces.
I bring you a message from the diviner himself.
The message you should be concerned about is the message of your death to the miserable witch you call your mother. Get back!
If you don't listen to me, you will listen to this.
Look at me. He has a diviner insignia with him. Hey. Todojo, calm me. Please tell me. Have the gods cursed us with the grave news? Please tell me.
Bolene, your household is in no harm. I bring a message for the Nalogwata.
Those in support, let me see your hands. So it is a decree.
Agabaidu.
By dawn, my bannermen will move into Igala land to move out every soul with Idoma blood. So I decree.
Agabaidu.
Don't be shocked. This is an opportunity, the greatest to be with a king. Many girls are waiting to die for it.
Okay. I'm getting married.
That's better. Why are you shivering?
My husband knows.
It's not your husband yet. This, you need my blessings. Fertile lands, escorts, the best thing in the land, everything, all the blessings I will give you. It's okay.
The diviner has summoned an emergency meeting of some selected council members of Agabaidu at his den. Diodomata, Ochayata, and Amanata are to see him.
But he said something like that.
This is more serious now. And given the circumstances of what just happened tonight, I am sure you will not advise me to go across those other council members to pass the message.
No, I wouldn't give it. I will advise you against it.
Good. You will go to them and pass the message across to them.
What?
We just agreed that my body needs my head.
When is the meeting?
At cockcrow.
So, how do you expect me to go around the council members before cockcrow?
I will advise you to tell your wife to keep the food warm.
For how long?
A little proverb. Am I supposed to tell the commander of Ataga Baidu how to pass his message across?
Have you lost your way?
The diviner has summoned a meeting of all the council members.
How can you give such news when I just finished having the best cake of my life?
Your Majesty, such news cannot wait.
Yes, such news cannot wait, I understand. And I want to know everything they discussed in that meeting. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Majesty.
As for that diviner, I will rain brimstone on him, that he will pray in his next life not to be old.
What do I do with her?
Take her home safely. Ile. You're good to go home now.
Ede.
You are back already?
Nearly, yes.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Are you confirming to me you have already delivered the message to all the men in council?
I hope so.
What kind of answer is that?
I met in Alogbata, and he agreed to reach out to other council members.
In Alogo? Agreed to deliver the message from your mouth to other men in council?
Yes.
How were you able to achieve that?
Oh, let's say the power of what you gave me is second to none.
Well played out.
Thank you.
It is heartwarming to see how urgently you have begun to understand the job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My love. My love, what took you this long? Are you okay? My love, have you eaten?
I'm fine. The king was so busy, so I had to wait.
Just come on, sit. Sit. This is good. I mean, this sound good.
He has promised us one of his most fertile land, a very big one at that.
What? How is that even possible?
He is the king, remember? He owns almost every land in this kingdom.
Ah, how could I have forgotten that? We are going to be rich. I can't wait for this. I mean, I can't believe this. Come here. My love, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm tired, yes. I just need to rest.
Of course you need to rest. I mean, after a job well done. Come, let me put you to bed. My love, you're bleeding. Your cycle came early. My love, talk to me. What is it?
It's the king.
I do not understand.
He pinned me to an impossible situation and penetrated me.
Horse to the gods! How can this happen?
My love, where are you going? Stop, please, stop.
I am going to tear him to pieces. I am going to tear him. Leave! Pauline.
You can't even penetrate the palace guard to get to him.
Shut up! You allowed him. You allowed him to take what is mine. Your virginity! Something I have waited too long to have. It is something I have waited too long to have.
I was in an impossible situation.
You have a mouth, Ide. You have a mouth. If only you had made a sound. There are countless people in the palace that will come running for your help.
He is the king. He is the king, and I was afraid. I was scared for my life. Nobody prays to be in that situation. Why would I have to?
But you are. Ile, you are.
There was nothing I could have done.
Nonsense. You suggested the king's blessing after all.
How am I sure? Ile, how am I sure you're not part of this plan from the onset?
How could you say such a thing? It's me. How could I conceive such thoughts? How?
Fine. Why didn't you tell me? Ile, when you came back, why didn't you tell me? If I hadn't seen the blood stain, you would have lied about it.
No, I would never do such a thing. I'm sorry. I was going to tell you, I swear. You were so excited that I didn't want to know.
Curse from the gods! You call this excitement? You call this excitement?
I'm sorry, please. Forgive me, please. Let's just go back to the way we were before, please. Forgive me, please.
You mean nothing to me anymore. Your virtue is blown already.
I'm sorry.
Wait for me. Stay here and wait for me.
Gabaidu. I was told that you're in your courtyard. The girl, she's back here.
What girl? Ojo. He did this to you? You told him?
No, my king.
How come?
He saw this thing.
What the matter?
Your Majesty.
Go to him immediately. Tell him the exact fatal mistake he's making. You were in the palace for your safety. No one can hurt you here. Not even the gods themselves can hurt you.
I've heard so much of your bravery in the face of war. Now, I have finally seen you.
Under the circumstance?
Yes, under this circumstance. But you should know that what has happened has happened. He's still your king.
Your king, and not mine. I have already called for the annulment of the marriage.
You shouldn't have gone this far.
Tell me, if you were in my shoes, what would be your reaction?
Well, the damage has been done. I will wait and listen to what the king has to say.
I am listening.
He is willing to cancel all your debts to the crown.
is also willing to offer you a portion of the fertile land of the kingdom. His Majesty is eager to promote you to the rank of a captain in the king's army banner.
A beautiful offer, I must say. Your king is gracious as always. It is an offer only a madman will reject. But it is my honor we're talking about.
Choose your words wisely. Like you said, only an offer a madman would refuse.
I will give you my response before the heat call crows.
Very well. I should be on my way. Let peace reign.
Baidu. You're right. What did you say?
Like a man in a rage. Hard to read. He has called off the marriage.
Imbecile. Did you make him any offer?
Only a madman can refuse.
So?
He said he would give his answer by sunset.
Wipe out his entire bloodline by sunset.
You can't be serious, Your Majesty. What if you were in his shoes?
I am the God of gods, the King of kings. I am not a mortal. I will never be in his shoes.
I have been a shadow of myself for a while now. I haven't had rest for 2 days, Your Majesty.
You can take some rest.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You have done well.
They are all here.
All of them?
Every one of them.
Get me ready.
What you got? Men, Megwo Hugata.
Ede.
Megwo Hugata.
Ede.
Megwo Hugata.
Ede. Thank you, fellow elders, for answering this call within such a short notice. It is said that when the tree falls on its spine, the one that is on top will be removed first. We have a lot of problems in Igala Kingdom. But the most acute of the problems is that the one who is sitting as king over Igala Kingdom has abandoned all the traditional rites that the gods expect of him to be performing as king. And when you have a king who will not perform the rites of the gods, it can be said that the gods have abandoned him. What is going to befall our kingdom in coming days will be very terrible. I saw it. I saw that revelation.
When was this revelation?
A fortnight ago.
There must be a mistake somewhere.
There is no mistake. I saw the revelation clearly. The gods will allow this kingdom to be visited by plagues, famine, and war.
Not this kingdom. Oyoma, you lie. Yafo. How dare you? Silence! You caused blood. I'm even surprised to see you here. You bring in an outcast into your fold and tell us about the God's destruction to our land. Maybe your actions has brought destructions into your fold and not our kingdom. And you, this dead leaf, if you ever speak to me in such manner, I shall show you the quickest way to join your cursed bloodline ancestors in the afterlife.
You threaten your Hugata one more time, and I shall.
We have enough problems on our hands. There is no time for us to start dealing with anyone's ego.
I believe there's a mistake somewhere in this revelation.
There is no mistake anywhere in the revelation. Take words back to him and tell him what the diviner had said. Calamity is coming.
Atobo. Let us suppose it is real. What is the solution?
Run to your king and task him to start performing all the rites assigned to him by the gods, the tasks he has to perform as king. If he fails, he is going to be dethroned.
Impossible. Yes, impossible. To dethrone a king has never happened since the inception of Igala land.
There is always the first time. Or should we rather suffer on the account of his sins?
This is a man-made plague he's talking about. Who will dare dethrone the king? You? That is civil war.
The gods have their ways.
Atta is a god. the king of all kings. No one like Atta. No one.
But he bleeds. Or have you seen a god that bleeds? He is nothing but a man who bleeds. He may be all the things you mentioned, but he is a man. Go to him. Or calamity that is unprecedented will befall this land. Your families will not be able to survive it. The future of this kingdom is in your hands.
Dethronement begets civil war. Where is his army?
The cost boy is the new assistant. I guess that is the only army he has.
The old diviner has run out of rebels.
Your Majesty, it is better to be safe than sorry.
Quiet yourself. You are talking to the king. You don't tell him what to do.
You must listen to your fellow council members.
What if destruction befell a great kingdom? What will be the solution?
I am the solution. And I say we do nothing for the kingdom for that. The old diviner has become a liar and a wailer. His reign has come to an end, but nothing will happen to my kingdom. Play the drums. Beat immediately. I want everybody to hear this, so that when nothing happens, the old diviner will become a symbol of mockery.
I don't think it is a good idea. Think of the tension it will create.
Lies don't cause panic. Speak no further.
I am the king, god of gods. My words are final. The old diviner has become a shame to my crown. I will rain brimstone on him like he has never seen in all his years of divination.
Amideju, my husband, Oki, is dead.
Was he sick?
No. He committed suicide.
God. To investigate what really happened to her husband.
Hi,
The kingdom will be responsible for you from this moment. The kingdom wants with you. The kingdom will protect you.
What a kind-hearted king.
I thought you were okay, Baba. And I can't imagine my Janya. Woman, or Callan, another one, Miss Janya.
Your Majesty, I told you it was a bad idea to make such an announcement.
Watch your tongue, Commander, or you will lose it.
We should not rush into conclusion until we know what really transpired. Listen.
Bye. Agabairu.
He returns.
And you are?
Your successor.
Oh, good luck on the job. Your kingdom is about to become a grave.
Somebody will have to dig the grave, isn't it?
And who is going to do it? Let me guess, you. How sure are you are not going to be in one of the graves?
A chance I am willing to take as a patriot. Just like Ayegba Maiduku. Unlike you, who ran away with your tail tucked in.
Watch your smelly mouth, or I'm going to stitch it with my fist.
Cowards are never good with their fist. They don't use their fist. They rather run with their legs.
Stop.
So you were the one who alerted the Dobas of the curse on the kingdom to save your skin?
No, Diviner. It was announced in the kingdom yesterday.
Don't mind him. He heard of the announcement, and he wants to use it as an alibi for his return.
Very smart.
Do not listen to him, Diviner. I served you for 10 years. I served you for 10 years, Diviner. Listen to me.
10 years with the Diviner. And you did not learn any of the things the Diviner was teaching you. You left and learned betrayal.
What should I do to him?
Tie him up. We are going to the king's palace.
Please, Diviner, please. Mercy, Diviner, mercy.
No, you listen to me. I've been rehearsing on how to tie a snake. I never knew I was going to have a human snake as a guinea pig.
Your mouth will one day put you in a trouble your fist will not bail you out of.
You let me be the judge of that. Right? So you tell me, which first do I tie? Your legs or your hands?
Speak!
Here is your leak.
Your previous assistant.
Now you know why I brought in the one you called the cursed one. This one was with me the night I had the revelation. He understood everything that played out. He finally betrayed me, and then he betrayed the kingdom.
Take him away.
He is my prisoner, not yours.
Your prisoner. So you will have an army, then a kingdom.
And you are about to lose one. A senseless war with the people of Idoma is going to take a toll on our warriors and our people. Not to talk of the thread that is existing between the two kingdoms. So you will rather create more widows in the Igala kingdom than to start performing the traditional rites that are demanded of you so that you can avoid the carnage that I see?
Unfortunately, it is not your decision to make.
It is not my decision to make, but I need you to know that the people of Idoma are more prepared than you for this war. They know the consequences of their action. If they understood it, that what they did is going to lead to war, and they are prepared for this war. If you go into war with them, it is going to be their victory. What did I even hear? I heard that the bravest of your heroes is no more. Ashedoma has fought 4 wars and has won all of them. You have fought none. Talk less of winning.
How dare you, old man? This second time you will come to my palace to insult me.
I bear no insult.
I will not give you a chance for the 3rd time.
If you go into war with the people of Idoma, Igala kingdom will be no more. Allow this man to take you to war, and the Igala kingdom will be no more. The people that were taken hostage, they are waiting for the opportunity to come back. If you go to war with the people of Idoma, you will not set eyes on them ever again.
You must not listen to the old man. He seeks relevance. And we shall not accord him that relevance.
This is enough for the day. Ado, you have done well. You have done well.
What am I supposed to do with him?
Cut him loose. The killing in this kingdom will not start with me. But you betrayer, remember this day. The day I had your life in my hands and gave it back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Diviner. I am most grateful. Thank you.
Cut him loose. I am retiring to my room. Would not want to be disturbed.
If you need anything for your journey, let me know. I shall provide.
Thank you. I did not get your name.
Odu.
Abba.
Ile, what are you doing in my father's chamber?
I serve the crown on my princess. Since my husband's death, I serve the king.
You serve the crown? As what? Huh?
You know, I'm not even allowed to mourn him. I can't. They said it's forbidden since he committed suicide. Like it's against the law.
Oh, John. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Eh? I'm sorry. It's okay. Stop. Ajani go.
Mother. Greetings, my queen.
Leave us. What is the matter? I do not want to see you hanging around that girl.
Mother, why?
Reasons I'll tell you later. She comes to the palace today and then her husband dies. Mysteriously.
Mother, are you suggesting that she killed her husband?
All I am saying is she's complicit in his death.
Mother, that's a very serious accusation.
Ajani, all I want you to do is stay away from her until we understand what truly transpired.
Ọkọ mi, ẹ wá check.
Yeah, come. Sit down.
I understand that with the recent activities, the pressure on you will be much. I know.
You know me. You know I can handle pressure.
You can handle pressure. So why are you worried? What is it?
The king. He wants us to engage in a senseless war with the Idomas.
But what Oche Idoma did wasn't good at all. Honestly.
Even you too?
I'm only condemning what he did, nothing more.
Answer this. If your daughters are married in Idoma land, and you get to hear that there's destruction coming their way, won't you pressure me to go and get them out with their families?
I will even go with you to make sure you don't deviate from the mission.
That's exactly what Ochidoma did. He showed he is a king, a true king. And not only that, he showed he is a father and a good leader. Is that the kind of person you go to war with? He is ready to fight to save his people. And on the other hand, Ata will run like a mad dog out of the scene when things are tough.
Okay, so with this new development, what are you going to do?
Get you and the children out of this land tonight, and I will come back to make sure Ata is dethroned.
My lord, you really need to be very careful. And you need to have an alliance to what you're planning.
I will. Besides, the king does not have friends anymore.
Agabai. Your Majesty, the Ata of Igala have sounded the drums of war. An insider told me that even the diviner warned him against it.
No one in the history of our kingdoms goes to war without the consent of the diviner. That Ata of Igala is a suicidal fool.
So it seems, my lord.
He has been seeking for my attention ever since. Now he has it. This is time to wipe them off this planet.
Yes, my king.
Keep this moving. Atofigala. Oh, do not do that, comrade. Don't do that. You're a good man. You have your people at heart. Please do not consider this as a defeat. Victory has a lot of parents. The defeat is an orphan.
Thank you, my king. Your words are comforting. Very, very comforting. Thank you.
Your family is most comfortable here.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm grateful.
Make sure his family are most comfortable here.
At once, my king.
One more thing. Make sure no one on duty leaves the palace till further notice.
Thank you, my king.
Inalogu.
Yes, my king.
Let's talk. What is your king thinking?
He is finished. I will convince him to go to war. I will make him believe his presence will be a kind of inspiration to our men. I just hope he will agree. Before there is war on the battlefield, there will be a parley between the two kings. I will be his personal guard at that parley. And I personally will deliver him to you. He will continue to be your prisoner until we stabilize our kingdom. Before extraditing him,
I suggest he should be killed.
No, Your Majesty. I wouldn't want him dead. I don't want to soil my hand with the blood of another. There are consequences. Grave consequences.
Fair enough. We have a deal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll rush back and resume my duty as if nothing has happened.
Once again, I want to assure you that your family will live as royals in my kingdom.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm most grateful. Thank you.
Ataudodo olatana we Ejumena molata Olata Ataujiji olatana we Ejumena molata Olata
What the matter? What brings you to my house this early morning?
The king would like to have a word with you.
I hope there's no problem.
No, I don't think so. You know, after this Idoma invasion, His Majesty has been somewhat paranoid.
So, should I wear my armor because what makes him paranoid too?
It hasn't gotten to that. He just wants to have a word with you. All right then, let me dress up. I'm waiting.
If I was told by the gods that a commander of mine would betray me in a time of war, I'll tell the gods to go to hell.
My king, that thought never crossed my mind.
Where is your family, Commander?
They are safe.
Safe where? If you do not answer me right now, I will dismember your body and it will be found in every market in this kingdom.
They are with the Idomas.
The Idomas we are at war with. You gave the key of victory to the Idomas?
I wanted to know my family was safe before going to your war.
You knew how treacherous the Idomas have been against our kingdom.
I would have done the same. Our job is to protect our people.
So is mine.
By leading them to war with grave consequences that will last generations after generations. Create fatherless children and widows.
Those are the casualties of war. In war, men die. Bullets are meant for human beings, not for rabbits and bears. You think you know more than them?
I think I'll make the difference. Hoping to defeat the Idomas. An unprepared war. It's a fool's hope.
One more word of that, I will kill you. You and your household, you have committed a treasonable act, and the punishment is death. I, Ata Igala, the God of gods and the King of kings, hereby pronounce death on you by beheading. This punishment will be carried out by sunset today. Take him away.
Beheading your general at a time like this will not inspire loyalty and confidence.
Agabaido has imprisoned in Alowata.
The commander of his own army. I wonder why the gods have burdened me with this revelation that is coming to pass after all sacrifices.
Agabai, Your Majesty, Inalogo has been arrested and imprisoned by the attack.
That sack of wine that calls himself a king. Raise the kingdom alertness to its maximum.
All right,
Agabai.
Attack Baba na Karo Mama Yakuna. Attack Papa ki Toru Jaku. Ana ki anya gbogu ki ma chetu mama. Agabaidu. Agabaidu.
Ejukwata! 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 Ejukwata!
Useless old man. Unless you're here to pick up your spear and shield, then get out of my sight.
So after all I warned you against this war, you still decided to embark on it? Now that you have brought out the warriors of Igala for war, whose idea is it for you to attack the Edomas in the afternoon? Have you not heard of the word ambush, which better happens at night?
Unfortunately, it is not your decision to make. My commander is in control. I am in charge.
Now they know that you are coming. They are going to pluck your warriors like fruits. And if you are saying that you are in charge, I am telling you that my servant is even better at leading the army.
Then let him pick his shield and spear and join the army.
None of my seeds will fight your battle.
Then step out of my way. We march to victory.
I see no victory.
My children, I'm dead, you.
Speak.
My children have been struck by mysterious sickness.
That means it is happening already. And that is what happens to the ear when it fails to listen. When they cut off the head, the ear goes with it.
My children. My children. My children. My children.
Atawa, Odewa, Yana Fuki Boki Kaomi, Onekaladu, Konobladu, Kileku, Makidoku, Jino, Egujo Magujo, Ushakida Subatawa, Aga Baidu, Oyukua Karabonekala, Konoblaki Dojanawi.
an end. Whenever I see you, everything is a standstill. I haven't started with you. I'll give you half of the kingdom, if you so wish. Anything to make you happy.
Thank you, my king. But what about my friend? I mean, your daughter.
Forget about her. You're the only one who exists with me.
Have some.
It tastes so differently because you're the one giving it to me.
Arrant nonsense. What is he doing there?
Has he got into that? Since we cannot see the king tonight, let us go home. Why are we waiting here?
Go where? We are not going anywhere. We will wait here until he finishes whatever thing he's doing inside. He must see us tonight.
Listen to me. I am the king's right-hand man. I can as well order you to go.
Listen to me. I am the king's right-hand man. I am the king's left-hand man. Stupid idiot. Psychopath of your nature.
Watch your tongue.
What is it with you?
Watch your tongue.
And what will you do?
But my king, the people are not happy with you.
The people?
Yes.
And who are the people? My subjects. Forget about the people. I am the king, the tallest of all kings in the entire universe. I am the commander-in-chief of this kingdom and the kingdoms beyond here. I am the God of gods.
Yes, my king.
I am in charge.
Yes, my king.
Your body is so succulent.
Have some more wine.
You drink some.
Really?
Go ahead. The taste of royalty.
No. What will you do? What can you do? What have you ever done? The kingdom is in crisis, and you're saying that we should leave this place to go to where?
It's okay. It's okay. I reserve my comment.
It's okay. Let's forge ahead. Forge where? And stop making noise, please. We must see him tonight. We will see him tonight. We must wait here on behalf of the kingdom.
Amújẹun ṣáká kàgbẹ̀mú pabíẹ́ríyàn ṣáká. Uṣu kàgbẹ̀mú ṣẹ́ríyàn. Àbáṣà kàgbẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí ànẹ̀ ṣáká. Àmẹ́wọ̀n bó ṣáká máa gbẹ̀ríyàn gbà. Ẹ̀gájú onúgbò kalẹ̀ ta ló ká pọnú onídẹ̀ ẹ̀gájú ká pàdé. Á bá a ṣe. Ebi awoja ne yo aigbomidoko ekejuluwa. Now go. Iyome. Now go. Iyome.
think the gods have abandoned me. Wegwele. Never. Let it go to bring a 5-year-old boy to perform traditional rites to save our kingdom. And I, Atagala, is still alive. That diviner must be delusional.
So it seems.
Is your family intact?
After my marriage disaster, I decided not to remarry again. She left with the kids to Idoma Kingdom.
Shouldn't have allowed her to take the kids.
Given the circumstances surrounding the kingdom.
What in the name of our gods is this again?
Gabaidu. Gabaidu.
Speak.
The people of Igala Kingdom woke up this morning with dead crops. How can the kingdom survive this?
Those that survive the mysterious illness may die of starvation.
Quiet, woman. Quiet. We will distribute food from our reserves.
My king, reserve?
Yes.
There's no more reserve, my king.
What?
My king, you distributed them during the food festival.
Never replaced. Is it not your duty to replace it?
Yes, I am, my king. I'm sorry.
Leave my presence before I pronounce.
Agabaidu. Atara auto kwa makara o ifoma. Wala mado chukuno kwa kundo yokuno kimala osha. Yeah.
I am fine, son. I am. I'm fine.
Oh, thank the gods. I was worried sick, mother.
I am healthy, and I will continually be healthy for you, son.
Please, you do be healthy.
I will.
Please. Thank the gods. You're doing this.
Yes, I am.
I miss this. You know, the diviner is more of herbs.
How is he?
He's very well, very well.
And how are you enjoying the new place?
I'm learning.
You're learning?
Yes.
That's good.
Have you ever heard of a diviner who seeks powers from other sources?
I believe he's out of power.
He calls me a blasphemer. Who is now the blasphemer?
What's the meaning of this kind of laughter? Has the plague been lifted?
I wish, my queen.
Have you ever heard of a traditional healer who goes seeking for powers from other sources?
He did?
In broad daylight.
Do you blame him? He's trying to exhaust all options. Don't tell me that's why you both were laughing.
Is it not what you have been laughed at?
You both should be ashamed of yourselves. That's how you know those who have the kingdom at heart.
By going to seek power from other sources?
By making sure you don't allow your problem consume you. The old man is only trying to clear the mess that you created. And you were here laughing.
Woman, does anywhere Here look like kitchen to you?
As it looks, and with all that is happening, I should be the one wearing the crown, and you should be in the kitchen.
How dare you?
How dare me? How dare me?
My queen, please take it easy, easy.
Quiet yourself, you old bachelor. By the way, where's Odomata? So now you take advice from a two-time loser after thinking the kingdom. Do you understand that your daughter and I live like prisoners in the palace? Do you? I will go wherever I want to go. And while I'm at it, I will look for a way to save the kingdom. Since your solution is now in wine and an old bachelor.
Not anymore. You can go. I want you to settle.
My king, are you sure you don't need me for anything?
When I'm thirsty, I'll send for you. If I need you.
My
Go look for the matter. Bring him here now.
God, my do. God, my do.
My king, what's the noise?
Nothing I can handle. Go back to your kitchen.
God, my do. The fourth generation of this kingdom has disappeared.
Disappear to where?
I don't know.
You're always the first to be seen. And the worst is that you don't have any other information to offer. You don't even have information on how your pubic hair is being shaved.
I don't shave them.
Shut up. That was just an expression. Your services will no longer be needed in this palace. You're a waste. Go and summon the council members. That will be your last obligation here.
Gabaidu. Gabaidu.
By the gods of this land, what is going on?
Gabaidu. All the indigenes with Idoma blood have all disappeared.
If I hear that word disappear from your mouth anymore, I will cut your testicles. Your testicle, not your tongue. And throw you into the pit of the condemned.
You're welcome, my queen.
I'm here to see the diviner. Is he home?
Yes, he is. Come sit and make yourself very comfortable. I was not where you were coming, so
It's okay.
My queen, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We'll manage this.
So sorry. Let me get the diviner.
There will be no need for that. I am here already. It is not every day you have the queen as a visitor.
The great
do that,
diviner.
my queen. The pleasure is mine, my queen. Welcome. Please be seated. What can I offer you?
Nothing.
Your husband is not aware you are here.
No. I'm here because my daughter and I need protection from this devastating plague. That's why we're not here with guards.
But the protection I have is not guaranteed that it is going to work. If it is guaranteed, I would have done it for the entire kingdom. But even at that, it is not applicable to your daughter.
But I want to do this because of her.
It cannot work for her because she has royal blood running in her vein. Her father and herself are already immune, but you are not.
Thank the gods.
I will perform the rites for you. Odo. Take her daughter and show her around.
I hope she's good.
She is in safe hands. Go with him. You come with me so that come with me to my sacred place.
I know people like you don't come out all the time. And it's quite honoring to have my master ask me to walk you around.
Well, it's a beautiful place.
Yes.
Very beautiful place you have, I must say.
And,
You guys must really love what's going on. What is going on? Eh? Is this what is happening?
What?
Is this what?
What?
Oh, Tommy!
My daughter is lying, half dead, because of your blasphemous.
Take it easy. We're talking to the king.
Must my family be wiped out before he does his obligations? My daughter is lying there, and he's the only person that can save her. And you ask me to take it easy.
My queen, please, sit. You look troubled.
Your daughter came close to being abducted by some men who demand that you perform the rites expected of you. She was saved by the diviner's assistance.
Yes. You have a revolution in your hands. The anger of the people can wipe your bloodline.
Summon the town crier. Let everyone know I'll perform the traditional rites by sunset. Let the diviner know immediately.
Ede, where do we go from here?
Honestly, my son, I don't know. How is this doing?
It has no choice but to heal. We have a lot on our plate.
Humans are just stupid animals. A lion will never allow his pride to be attacked by incoming threats. A lion will always protect his pride if warned.
Certainly. But what other unknown threat could conquer the lion and his kingdom?
This lion is beginning or has started to think like the other.
Doga.
Doga.
Abo.
Abo. To what do I owe this visit this night?
Great diviner, we do not know what to do right now. Even His Majesty is downtrodden. Great diviner, you are our only hope.
Ede, my daughter, help me save her.
Abo. Ede.
I wish I have that power. If I have that power, not only will I save your daughter, I would have saved the entire kingdom. But I don't have that power. And it hurts. There is something we could do. I am not guaranteeing that it is going to work. But we can give it a trial. Go to the 3 remaining clans that are heirs to the throne. Pick their first sons. Tomorrow at sunset, we are going to perform rites consecutively.
I see where you're coming from. Great one.
From what I see, this king has been abandoned.
Ede, what if it doesn't work?
For the sake of your daughter, and for the sake of the kingdom, it should work.
Ede, we're on our way.
And what do you think you are doing?
I want to live with them. At least let me be of help one way or the other.
The only way you are going to be of help is to stay alive. Listen, I need you. There are so many things you will still help me do.
Olata, ejumena molata, yeah. Olata, ejumena molata.
So you now serve the diviner.
Whatever I do for the good of the realm.
I don't like the end run he did.
How do you mean?
Consulting with the other family, heir to the throne.
Does it mean if the traditional rites are accepted by the gods, anyone can become king?
Our concern is to save the kingdom from this plague.
I would rather this kingdom burns than to relinquish this throne. Let your diviner friend know that.
If this doesn't work, I hope you'll be glad to rule over graves rather than of men. Gabaidu, haven't you learned anything from all that has happened these past few days? And you are still worried about your crown?
Watch your tongue.
I am done watching my tongue. Gabaidu, I am done watching my tongue. The kingdom is stricken by a mysterious plague. If I'm worried about my tongue and I can't tell you the truth now, when will I? Of course, except you have found a better person to tell you the truth.
I am not trying to take your job.
What job? If this continues, our job will be least of our concern.
Quiet, both of you.
I came here to appraise you of the deadly affairs facing our kingdom, but I can see that you are better informed.
Let him live. I hope he will tell his new master that I'm still the king of the kingdom. And as long as I sit on this throne, we should not discuss the other blood clans.
How did you manage to leave the palace with your guards without your father knowing? I mean, I can imagine how furious he would be knowing that you are coming to see me.
Oh, well, I had to make them swear to secrecy. Wow. So, as it is now, they owe me allegiance.
Really?
Yes. I really needed to see you. I badly wanted to see how you're faring. You know, I couldn't sleep. Thinking of how you saved my life and knowing that you were hurt in the process. I badly wanted to see how you're faring. So I did everything possible to see you.
Thank you. But you don't have to worry about me. I'm okay now. You can see me.
So sorry. Sorry.
Come.
How about we run away?
To where exactly?
Anywhere. Anywhere outside this place where nobody knows us. We can start.
That requires a lot of planning.
How about you leave the planning to me? My father is king. And I know where he keeps his wealth.
Someone has been busy.
All I need is a yes from you. What do you say? Do you want to come with me?
And my mother.
We can come back for her. Or we will come back for her when we're settled. But first, we need to go and settle down. Do you say?
Okay, that works for me.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
So, sunset tomorrow?
Yes, sunset tomorrow. I had gone to Akept without finding you. I knew certainly you'd be by the riverside, having some moments. I'm also very sorry. I was not going to run away with the princess without telling you. I know you see everything, and you know everything.
Not everything, my son. Not everything. Even what you want to confess about, I know nothing about that.
So why are you crying?
Just stand up. Stand up, I have a story that I want to tell you. And this place is the best place to tell you the story. One of the earlier kings we had in Igala land, he was invited to visit a place very far from here. And he got to that place and actually met many other kings that came from other kingdoms. And there was a queen who came from the other part of the world, and the queen that was said to be greater than all the kings that gathered in that house. And that all the kings should remove their caps in honor of this queen. All the kings that gathered, all of them removed their caps in honor of the queen. And this our king refused because he said it is a taboo for anyone to force king of Igala kingdom to remove his cap for anybody. He may decide to remove his cap on his own, but not that somebody will ask him to do that. They told him that he must remove his cap, and he must remove the cap to honor the queen. And they forced him. He looked around, and then he removed his cap. And the swarm of bees that emanated from his cap pursued everybody that gathered in that house, including even the queen. The only person that got spared was the king of Benin, who was his friend, who he advised to leave, and who understood who his friend was, and he obeyed and left. After the bees finished dealing with them, they arrested this our king, and they said that he has humiliated the queen and he was going to be imprisoned. And he told his men that came from Igala with him to go back. Let them ride back to Igala without looking back. Now the only thing that will make them look back is if they feel a kind of a quiet breeze behind them that they can then look back. By the time they felt that quiet breeze, they were already in Igala land. So they left and they locked him up. When they came back the next morning, when they were prepared to deal with him, the king was nowhere. He left and got back to Igala. Nobody knew how he got back. And because he was framed up, because he was persecuted by the people that he called his friends, he knew that they will come for him, and he wouldn't want anybody to insult, the totality of the sovereignty of Igala kingdom. He committed suicide. Yes, he killed himself. And the name of that king was Atayamayobuni.
Time changes. Always remember that you have the king's blood in you.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at us. Look at where we call home now. Everyone has refused to identify with us because of our cursed bloodline. My great-grandfather?
Yes. He was indeed a very great man. And in you, I have seen the one that the blood of our time, Oponi, is flowing in his veins. I stand before this shallow river to tell you solemnly that you are the right heir to the throne of Igala Kingdom.
Ede.
The spirits of this water will bear me witness that I have told you this today.
Ede. For the first time, I beg to disagree with you. Forgive me to say you can't be serious.
I am telling you the truth. A cause for a cause. We are going to perform the rituals and the traditional rites that will make you take over the throne of your fathers, and the plague that is over our kingdom will leave our kingdom alone. In you is the solution to the plague. Tomorrow is the day.
The diviner is performing traditional rites to leave the curses by sunset.
Who is the unfortunate soul?
No one knows his or her identity.
This diviner believes the gods have a back door.
He's probably looking at the second sons of the royal houses.
That's the weirdest thing I ever heard.
Let us go and see the miracle he wants to perform.
I'd like to go. But try. No laughs. So it doesn't look like we're insensitive to what the kingdom is facing. I can't control it.
Control what? Man must laugh, no matter what seems funny.
Ayeba! Idipi! Obodaka! Your caller is here. For today is that day. The day the cleansing of our land should begin. Princess. Where are your palace guards?
I came alone to see Odu.
After what happened the other time? It is not safe, my dear.
This time, I'm not going down easily.
Let me talk to her.
Be very fast with that.
What is going on? And why are you dressed like a king?
It's a long story. I will explain later.
Is that the reason I didn't hear from you?
I'm so sorry about that. I am performing the traditional rite this instant.
Traditional rites?
Yes.
And are you the mysterious one who performs the rite?
Yes, my princess.
Why didn't you mention it? I mean, we had plans of leaving today. What happens to that?
The diviner just told me after our conversation on leaving. I couldn't let him down. If it means me saving the kingdom, I'll stick around for a little while.
So, what then happens after the rite? I mean, what if it works?
Our prayer is that it works.
So, what happens to us?
Honestly, I don't know.
It seems we have a queen.
You tell me. You've lived all your life in the palace. Does she look like someone who will make a queen? Let us make the king first. We don't have all the time.
But don't worry. We're still together. We're still for each other. I'll make it up to you.
Excuse me.
What happened, boy?
It seems the news didn't go down well with her.
Yes, she didn't take it well.
Can someone tell me what is going on here?
They planned to run away today. But my revelation came right on time.
Children, you think you know them, but you don't.
Boy, are you finally ready?
I have mixed feelings. But yes, I am ready.
Kneel down. Let us continue with the process of making you king first.
Agabaidu. Baligba takwo bi oke ma ya chopon. Ana kaloro kuluki se tabi boli. Wala ma do pa bana karo mama yakuna. E ga ma che ni ba ke ko eko. Agabaidu eju kwata.
You have finally agreed to perform the traditional rites to heal the land. We are all gathered here with high expectations, with high hopes. But why are you looking at us as if there was no such agreement?
In the history of the Igala kingdom, nobody has ever conspired against the Ata. As I look at all of you, I smell conspiracy. And I ask myself, do you all have what it takes to stand against the anger of the king?
Nobody has conspired against you. The one who created the problem will be the one who will solve the problem. You are that one who created the problem. And now that we are in this sacred place, are you going to solve the problem?
I came here with the intention of removing my cap in this sacred place. So that whatever has been holding our kingdom backward will spread like wildfire and solve the problem of this kingdom. You have been to all the clans. maligning my character name, vilifying me, making agreements to dethrone me as their Ata. Did it work? To solve the problem, you think? Each time you speak, you put it to me that I am the problem of the kingdom. And because of that, I have decided that I will not do what I planned to do. And the heavens will not fall.
Ami did you? Ami did you? Please, do not do this. You have already made up your mind to solve this problem. Do this and heal the land. For our people are dying in their numbers.
Why are you begging him to do anything? There is nothing he can do. The gods of Igala Kingdom have already abandoned him when he abandoned the ways of the kings. Even if he removes his cap, nothing will happen.
Now I will show you that I am the God of gods, the King of kings, the king that stands tallest amongst all the kings in the entire world, the commander-in-chief who decrees at a thing and it comes to pass. I am the Gabaidu of the Igala Kingdom.
Let there be no fear. He has already removed his scalp and nothing happened. Behold the elect of the gods. Behold the one chosen by the gods and the ancestors of the Igala Kingdom. In him dwelleth the totality of all the powers of the Ata. And I expect all the people of Igala that are gathered here tonight to rise and praise the one that the gods have chosen.
Megwaido Kanya. Megwaido Kanya. Megwaido Kanya. Megwaido Kanya.
Kanya.